let's flip a coin. Head Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer.
Okay, this is Andy Graham of hoboontheroad.com. I'm in Venice, Italy. And I really got a question. I wonder what the vacancy rate of these buildings are. I was a real estate broker for 14 years. And walking around here, it looks to me like only about 20 to 30% of the buildings actually have people in them. You can see that the windows are completely blocked over. There's no hominess about them at all. It's just not that occupied. See that building right over there is completely empty. It's got signs on it for sale. See, when the windows are open, then you know somebody's living there. But generally overall, it looks like the place has got a lot of vacant buildings, which I would understand that because the job situation here would be only tourists. See, all these windows are closed. But I'm actually on a busy street right now, and this is, I'll stop it now and I'll show you what the normal streets are. This is, just along the river is there sort of some people, and on the back streets there's hardly anything. See, that one has lights, this one has no lights and no windows are open. And I just want to keep showing you this. I'll show you the normal streets. I'm still going to show you another building. This one, the upper floors look like they might have people in them because they open the shutters, but the lower ones don't. It all looks just vacant. Beautiful buildings, but just vacant. But I'm going to turn right now and start showing you this thing. I mean, see, this door is in good repair, so that probably has somebody in it. This door is, you know, beat up, right? The shutters are open there, but of course there's a church. This is probably the church that made all the noise at 7 o'clock in the morning. I was laughing. Okay, now we're going to go in some darker areas. This is really what the normal kind of streets look like. They're just little alleys. And for the size of the buildings having 3 or 4 stories, and the width and the breadth, these streets should be completely full. But they're not. Okay, you can see, now see, this one's got plants on the outside of it. If you would have noticed that, if you notice, that's the only one that we've got plants on, right? That shutter's open, so there's somebody there. This looks like a deserted hotel. Everything's closed. Well, that one's open. All these are closed. Although I do see a lot of security systems, and it looks like there could be a lot of crime here. I mean, you got some heavy-duty bars and stuff on things. Everything. See, this is a double security system, right? This has got bars and the shutter things. That's a super security, and you can see that obviously on the lower levels where somebody can climb in, they are closed off. But up here they have some things open. I'm not sure they understand dryers in Europe. I haven't seen a dryer. Only one dryer in all the European hostels I do, which makes it really hard to wash my clothes because you don't stay in the hostel long enough to let them dry. And then they're wankers about it. They don't want to start washing your clothes till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm right on the waterfront, and this is, you know, almost looks boarded shut, right? But you can see everything looks pretty bleak. Here's a Hotel Continental. A lot of it looks bleak. I wonder what the vacancy rate in this country is. Okay, this is Andy Graham of Hobo Traveler in Venice, Italy, just having a question. What is the vacant building rate in this building? I would all suppose they're all trying to become millionaires on sales so they could sit there and die with these things. Andy Graham, hobotraveler.com. This is where I live. It's kind of vacant, right? I'll show you the place. I gotta shut this off. You can't see, it's too dark. A rather typical alley. Now you can see everything on the first level is closed, but sometimes on the second level you gotta look up to see whether or not there's actually anybody living, because here on the first level it looks like a jail. It's really not that beautiful in these alleys.